of one. We have 3 layers of body that comes this way. The first area is our mind complex. The second area is our body. And the third area is the spirit complex. So in the mind complex, you have 7 cards. Magician, the matrix of the mind. The matrix of the mind complex is the magician all the way to the gateway. And then you have potentiator. So these are the processor. This is where we are in the mind, body, and we are a spirit. All 3 had needs. All 3 have archetypes. And these 7 laid crossways are the processes that we have to go through in our mind, in our body, in our spirit, to go towards expansion, consciousness. So these are the 7 processes of the matrix potentiator catalyst in the matrix. And these are made of the matrix of the mind is the magician, the matrix of the body is the justice card, and the matrix of the spirit is the devil. And we do the same for the potentiator, the high priestess. The potentiator for the body is the hermit, and the spirit is the tower. So today we're going to talk about the magician. The magician, I want to talk about what the mind complex, what's the body complex, what's the soul complex, what's the spirit complex. The mind complex is your thoughts processing. It's your perception, all the realities that comes from dimensions. Whatever the reality that you may think on is created from the mind complex. The mind complex is a mentalism. Egregores. Egregores are basically if you think too much of a thought pattern or a negative thought pattern, you can create negative egregores. Negative egregores are basically, it's your own thoughts. But when these thoughts are thought too much, remember their energy. And even if it is a low vibrational energy, the lower vibration will begin to clump together outside of yourself. And this is you notice when the pendulum, how the pendulum works too. It's swinging. If it's swinging more towards the negative, it detects energy. So it's gonna go where towards the energy more frequent. And so acrowords are created by us. If we think too many negative things, they will be on the outside. They start forming their own manner, their own material. So the body complex, archetypical mind. It's not psychology. Forget about that. So the mind complex is the thought process and the section reality, mentalism, typical mind. The body complex is the organ that hold to emotion. The subconscious mind records everything of the water of yourself. The biology, the body is biology and psychology. It is the subconscious and unconscious mind. So other water in your body as cells and all these stuff is your subconscious and unconscious mind. It is matter and it is the fruit of our body. Our body is the fruit of life. It's matter. The spirit complex, it's even to transmute, to expand and learn and become more conscious. Here where it comes the down of experience and the alchemizing. And if you really want to come what your soul's intention is in lifetime, all you have to do is look at the astrological chart of you. Jupiter when you're born, ascendant, sunset, all the houses, power houses, planet houses, the astrological zodiacal sign, all these give you information about your soul purpose. So Ra, the consciousness of Ra, it's how better to realize our constant complex of genuative complex of energy. Complexes to any secrets or a seeker to the secrets in the archetype and the complex which is most important to them. And because I wanna mess with my own karma, I wanna see what's my karma. Yes, because why people don't want us to explain what's karma. Karma is something that you bring from past life. Sometimes you pay it, sometimes you don't pay it, you double it, you make it worse on you. And it's based on the chakras, energy, vibration, actions, organs, and that's how you interpret the magician card and my spiritual pathway. I'm not here to tell you what the magician is. I'm here to tell you, thinking of some question that you can talk once you look at the card yourself. It is a very big difference. The mind complex is mentalism. Realities are created in the brain. Consciousness, different. So the limbic system is the emotion. So consciousness is different than the brain. The brain had two duality. Once you activate the colossal bridge between the right and the left, you start operating from consciousness. Consciousness is outside. It's all what has been and ever could be. When you activate that thing and you operate out of your spirit, and the brain becomes a friend with consciousness by raising your vibration. Here, I'm explaining about tarot and what's happened and how you start reading cards, reading energies, pendulum, and how it works. Like, I'm one of the people I use pendulum. If I want to get yes or no, I don't trust people. I trust my own intuition. I trust my own knowledge. Like, I'm a person, I watch a lot of tarot, I watch a lot of reader. First, I like the stories, educate me, make me write the lyrics for my songs. Second, it functions with my consciousness and intuition. And I later on do my own confirmation. So this is a brief experience, a small little brief experience for telling you what it is, tarot world, and how it works for those people who demonize it, or those people that lives in communities closed or still religions. They think it's something bad. No, it's not bad. It's knowledge. You can't say about thing that educates you, open your eyes, bring truth as bad. You can't, unless you're functioning in the dark. Have a nice day.